We're here at the link for this interconference matchup between the Raiders.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. We got a good matchup for you today. What do you expect we're going to see?
I'm going to be watching the offensive lines of both football teams, believe it or not. I think the one that plays the best is the one that's going to win the game. Who can protect the passer the best? And running the football and being physical, going to be a lot of fun to watch this.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. The pride of Virginia Tech, Michael Vick, taking the field for the first time today.
There's a lot you can say about Michael Vick, about his running and all that. Let's forget all that for right now. He has one of the best arms in the National Football League.
The defense comes out in the nickel. First down and 10. McCoy's got the toss, secures the football. Going to take it the distance. The 40. Got a big lane. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
There is nothing better for the quarterback and the offense to go out there when the game starts and take that opening drive down. Touchdown. It just gives you tremendous positive reinforcement.
They'll get set.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
It's Henry ready for the kickoff. They stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. Here comes the man who backed up Aaron Rodgers early in his career in Green Bay, quarterback Matt Flynn.
Well, what a road Matt Flynn's been.
Looking to the right side and throwing. They bring him to the turf. Darren McFadden, when he's healthy, he's one of the biggest threats out of the backfield in the league.
You remember Darren McFadden at the University of Arkansas? He was a Wildcat quarterback, and he was good at it. But you said it, if he stays healthy, he can be a top 10 run. Back in the league.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 8. McFadden's going to take the handoff now. Here's a guy you have. Game plan for all week long if you're on offense. Looking across the ball at Trent Cole, knowing he's coming after you.
Yeah, Trent Cole gets lost in the NFL. People do not pay attention to him as much as they should, but he can win a football game all by himself.
Matt Flynn is lined up in the shotgun formation. A tackle that had to be made. That'll set up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
That's a gain of 8. McCoy's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Scrambling out of the pocket. And they can't connect. Deshaun Jackson is a player to watch with game-breaking ability.
He is slick and fast. You must create ways on the offensive side to get the football to Deshaun Jackson because he can make it happen.
And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Here it's a 2nd and 10. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. And in for the touchdown.
of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific. By the offense.
The Eagles for the extra point. He made it. The Raiders now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 15-0. They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back. The receiving team has the recovery. On first down. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Inaccurate with that one. Second down following that incompletion. They're setting up screen. Secures it with two hands.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
They've got a first down now after that catch. McFadden, he's got a wide open alley.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Flynn's going to take it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, that's the new NFL. Just keep throwing it behind the line of scrimmage and see if the athletes can catch it and make some yards. None there that time. A loss of a couple yards.
McFadden's lined up in a single back formation. That catch gives them a first down.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get. In the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
First down here after the completion. First down, throwing again. He'll fire it out to the left.
I don't know what was more terrible. That's a terrible route. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Going across the middle. Scores the touchdown.
What a good job by the offense driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
The point after try is in the books. The Eagles are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 15-7. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Lined up in the slot, taking it right up the middle, unstoppable. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Tyvon Branch in on that last play. They're back to the line after picking up over 70 yards on the last play. They deck him in the backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down coming up. Escaping the pressure. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. Michael Vick able to run one across, and as we always have known with Vick, he's a guy that you just cannot figure out how to defend at times. Is he going to run it or is he going to throw it?
Yeah, it's tough. And if you're playing defense, you must always keep your eyes on Michael Vick. And when you don't, look out. That time he took off, found a way to score the touchdown on the run. Good job.
So they get the touchdown, but they go for two and fail to convert.
I'll be the first to say it. That was a terrible decision to go for the 2 points. I'll give the defense some credit, but mainly the blame goes to the offensive play call.
You try the onside kick, and you've got to make sure, first off, that the ball travels 10 yards. That's a penalty.
Hey, you know what you say to the kicker here in this situation if you're the coach? You count to 10. That's how far it's got to go, son. Get the ball 10 yards.
First and 10. Throws the pass. And the throw is incomplete.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play on their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
There's Dennis Allen on the sideline for the Raiders. This is his second season now as the head man in Oakland.
You always think you're ready to be a head coach in the NFL, and Dennis Allen was. But what you learn in that first year, you learn more as a head football coach in the NFL in your first year than a rookie football player does. So he's going to take what he learned. It's going to make him a better coach, and it should help the Oakland Raiders this year.
The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. Not enough leg with that one.
Well, moments like this, you're on the sideline, the field goal kicker comes off the field. Well, you just turn your back and walk away because you don't want to yell at him. You've driven the football down the field. He goes out there and kicks it and doesn't hit it well enough to even get it over the crossbar.
They'll take that gift from the defense and line up now with a new set of downs. Up the middle. Tackle down right around the 47. Johnson's in the slot on second down and 5. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit here, Jim Nantz. Good job on the option play. They just attacked the offense. The quarterback kept the football, but there's nowhere to run, and he lost yards.
The Eagles this time will go with 2 tight ends. Set up screen. 3 and out.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
Jackson's a receiver in the slot.
About midway through the second quarter, he'll take the snap.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, it's always about risk and reward. It is a risk to go for it on fourth down. When you pick it up, you feel like a genius, don't you?
Getting a look at the Wildcat here. 2-minute warning. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Quarterback was under a lot of duress on that pass, and alas, it's incomplete.
All right, listen, I know he was under duress, but you got to hit these type of throws in the NFL. You're not always going to get perfect protection. That's not a good job by the quarterback.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
On the run.
It's got some daylight. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Michael Vick, after all these years, when there's nothing there to throw the football to, if he can't find somebody open, he can still take off and pick up some extra yards. Good job that time by Michael Vick.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
1st and 10. McCoy is going to receive the toss. LaShawn McCoy with a nice piece of running on that play.
When you gain big yards like this, that means you have a lot of talent. LaShawn McCoy has it all. He can break tackles, and he can outrun you also.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Gets away from the pressure. Eagle in the end zone.
In today's game, you know, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
Well, this works out about 40% of the time if you look back on history, and they'll go for that. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. First down, offense ready for the snap. Flynn surveying the field from the shotgun. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. And here we have 2nd down. Flynn standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Now looking at 3rd down. Tight ends in motion here. Matt Flynn is lined up in the shotgun formation. That's a good tackle.